Hey y'all, I'm Marilyn, and I bet I can make you want to move to Texas before this video's over. Texas isn't just a state, it's practically its own country, with 285 counties and over 268,000 square miles of land. We've got southern hospitality to spare around here. So whether you're drawn to the big city buzz or small town charm, wide open skies or coastal breezes, we've got it all in Texas. So I'm inviting you to saddle up and explore with me the 7 unique regions that are all Texas. We're starting this journey up north in the Panhandle Plains. This is cowboy country with real grit. We're talking Palo Duro Canyon, which is second only to the Grand Canyon, and sunsets that look like the sky's on fire. Now life's a little slower here, and property taxes are some of the lowest in the entire state. The Panhandle is great for people who really appreciate big open skies, peace, and plenty of space. You'll find both Amarillo and Lubbock in the Panhandle Plains, both deeply rooted conservative cities with community spirit and a get-it-done attitude. Next stop, the prairies and the lakes, home to the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. If you're looking for top public school districts, especially in places like South Lake Carroll ISD, Frisco ISD, and Highland Park, you're in the right spot here in DFW. You'll also find big careers, culture, arts, and a food scene that'll make your head spin. This area is a little bit more politically diverse. The city cores tend to lean a little bit more liberal, and the suburbs and rural areas tend to lean a little bit more on the conservative side. And yes, we've got lakes and rivers galore. Plenty of space for boating, fishing, and floating your troubles away. Next, we're going to talk about the Piney Woods. If you're craving tall trees plus southern charm, you will absolutely love the Piney Woods. East Texas is full of pine forests, hidden lakes, and towns that feel like they came straight out of a storybook. The pace is slow, the air is filled with the scent of pine trees, and the real estate, still affordable in most areas. The Piney Woods region is a more traditionally conservative part of Texas, deeply rooted in faith and family. And here's a fun fact. Caddo Lake is the only naturally formed lake in Texas. It's got Spanish moss, bayous, and that perfectly eerie magic about it. Next, we're going to move on south to the Gulf Coast. Galveston, Corpus Christi, Port Aransas, salt air, palm trees, and seafood so fresh it just might wink at you. Now, coastal homes can get a little bit pricey near the beach, but go a little inland and you will find some real deals. And it's a little more politically mixed here between military families, oil field workers, artists, and entrepreneurs all mingling. Here's an added bonus. Houston is here. International, diverse, and home to some of the state's best food and medical care. Now we're going to wind around to the South Texas Plains, where Texas has turned up the heat. There you'll find San Antonio, where Texas history comes alive. From the Alamo to the historic Riverwalk. It is rich in Hispanic culture, family traditions, and spicy, soulful cuisine. South Texas tends to lean blue in cities and red in rural areas, and the cost of living, pretty darn nice. My suggestion is the best time to visit the South Texas Plains is in the spring or fall, because summer will absolutely melt your mascara off. Now, I may be biased, but it's my opinion that the Texas Hill Country will steal your heart. Rolling hills, bluebonnets and other wildflowers in spring, and rivers so clear they sparkle. You've got Fredericksburg's wine scene, charming little towns like Wimberley, and of course, Austin, our creative, quirky capital. This region is an absolute magnet for retirees, creatives, and young families alike. In politics, Austin leans left, the hills lean right, so there's always something for everyone. The best time to visit the Texas Hill Country has to be in spring when the bluebonnets are in full force, but close second is definitely autumn when the air just smells like cedar. And out west, that's Big Bend country. It's remote, rugged, and drop-dead gorgeous. You want stargazing? We've got some of the darkest skies in all of North America. The Big Bend National Park is Texas in its wildest form. Artists, wanderers, and peace seekers tend to land in Marfa, a creative, quirky little town that have a global art scene and a mystery of lights that defy explanation. Taxes are low, the towns are tiny. You'll either fall head over boots in love or you'll swear it's far too remote for anything you would ever be interested in. Either way, Big Bend country always leaves its mark. So there you have it. 7 totally unique regions, hundreds of charming towns, and thousands of miles of highway just waiting for you to explore and write your own story. Whether you're interested in Texas for the affordable homes, the top-notch schools, the low taxes, cultural richness, or quiet starlit nights, Texas just might be the ticket to your next big adventure. So what do you think? Did I convince you? Drop your favorite region in the comments and please subscribe to Maryland's Master Plan for more soulful, smart, color-coded life design on the road. Until I see you again, stay radiant and go have an adventure.